And one of the many reasons for music being so healing and sound frequencies in general being so healing is that when they impinge, when they literally penetrate into your body, well, there's a number of mechanisms going on, but one of them is an increase to increase the oxygen binding. So the oxygen that the person is breathing and going into their bloodstream is now increased. So the percentage will rise and therefore deliver just another maybe 1 or 2% of oxygen to their whole body. And almost every mechanism in the body that relates to healing is powered by oxygen. So even just a 1 or 2% increase in oxygen causes fabulous results in the body in terms of additional healing. That's one of the many mechanisms. Another one relates to what I said earlier about cymatic patterns imprinting on membranes in general all around us, but not only all around us, inside of us. So we have interstitial, we have visceral waters in our body, but we also have membranes around every cell of our body. And what happens when music or other sound frequencies penetrate into our body, then beautiful cymatic patterns literally imprint around the cellular membranes. And one of the aspects of illness that can occur, it relates to something called the G0 phase of the cell cycle. And what this means is that cells go into a kind of sleep state when they are challenged by, say, an invasion of a pathogen, or we've imbibed some toxic substance or whatever. A certain system of the body will literally go to sleep. So these cells in this system, whatever it is, are not functioning in a normal way. They normally would go through replication cycles, mitosis and so on. But no, in this case, there is sleep, right? And if you look at the medical literature for the G0 phase of the cell cycle, it will tell you that to stimulate the cells to come back online, rejoin the cell cycle. One of the ways that you can achieve that is with nutrition. Another way is just with sheer time. Medical doctors often say, you need a good rest. Well, of course, there's a heck of a lot of, wisdom in that statement. But in this case, I'm referring to sound frequencies as a form of nutrition. Now, that might sound like woo-woo, but I'd like to now just step back to 2002 when Professor James Jimzewski at UCLA made an amazing discovery, which is that every cell in your body sings a song. Well, he called it poetically a song. It's not really a song, but it's an array of frequencies.